Hey Ark Fam, welcome back to another episode of No Fluff Ark Breaking News with your girl, Angelic Vixen. In this episode, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff, like what the future has in store for Ark and why the community is so broken right now. There's a public beta for upcoming reworks, and the modding sponsorship opens up again very soon. As you know, this is No Fluff Ark Breaking News, so let's get right into it. Alright, so let's first talk about the public beta. They are looking for people to do this on PC to give them exact feedback. Now, we've talked about this in a previous news video, so I don't want to, drag this video out talking about something that we've already discussed, but I would love to hear your feedback on these very things that are going to be tested and possibly changed to the core of the game. One of them that really hit me pretty hard, I'm just kind of shocked that it's so high, is the reduced Tech Tapejara saddle projectile damage to structures by 75%. That just seems like such a enormous jump. I mean, 75%, you would think they would possibly ease into it. So I am going to go in and definitely go into the beta and check this stuff out personally, because I feel like that in particular, maybe it's justified. I'm not really sure. Alright, so now let's talk about a very, very broken Ark community, and this is in no way, shape, or form a judgment any kind of way. I'm just going to give you the facts. So if you don't know, the ban hammer came down from Wildcard, and it was like Thor going after enemies on the Xbox official servers, and they wiped a bunch of people. And so that was really exciting for a lot of people in the community. They were like, finally, Xbox is getting fixed. The plague is no longer going to just destroy official servers. And then I was shocked, because I saw people really upset with Wildcard because they got banned for things like, my tribe mates were cheating, but I wasn't, so why did I get banned? Or things like, I was only cheating a little bit because to play official, you have to cheat. You have to cheat just even a little to stay in the game. So you have to sit there and you're sitting there looking at that going, okay, are you really looking at the choices that you're making? Like, we chose to leave official because we weren't willing to cheat and do all of those shady things. So we left and went dedicated so we could play for real. Because are you really winning if you're cheating? I mean, you have to think about that. Is it really a win? Did you really win against someone if you've cheated this entire time to have all this stuff? Well, no. Logically, no. Of course not, right? But people are mad, and I want to bring up two things for you guys to think about. Guilt by association. So if your tribe mates are cheating and you're benefiting from it, but you are not cheating, you are still guilt by association. You're a cheater. That's just logic. Look this stuff up. And then the other one is the bystander effect, meaning you see someone doing wrong, you say nothing because it's not directly affecting you. Again, another thing for you to look up. These are things that plague people, and they have to really look at their morals and their ethics and say, okay, what is best for me? There are consequences to every action, right? And again, I'm not standing in judgment because it's not my place as another human to judge you. You have to actually deal with the consequences yourself. Is it justified, though, that you're upset with Wildcard for not being nice? Well, why wouldn't Wildcard be nice when they're fixing a cheating, epidemic on their servers? I really don't feel like any human could be polite to cheaters. I don't know how anybody personally could do that. Like, I will be respectful, but I'm not going to tolerate nonsense. And I'm sure, that's exactly what happened, because there's a lot of upset people on Twitter about all of these things that I've mentioned. But I would love to hear from you guys. Again, not standing in judgment, but just to try to understand, because for me, I want to understand how anyone could feel the Wildcard wasn't justified in fixing these issues on their servers, which is making them lose players. But definitely let me know in the comments below, because I think it's healthy for us to have, open discussions, even if we don't agree, because there's nothing you can say that will justify cheating in my mind. But I would love to hear your perspective on it, because, we grow as people when we learn different perspectives, and I don't have to agree with you to be respectful to you and hear what you have to say. Also, things to keep in mind is there's going to be patch notes coming out very soon, and I will make sure to do a news video so we can go over those in detail. But things also have changed with the PvE tribe warfare system. There's been so much abuse with that, and you guys have been sending me a lot of messages about it. So the tribe warfare system for PvE is going offline Thursday, 8/22, which is this Thursday. So that way they can prevent further abuse. So if you guys are currently dealing with that, know that there is a remedy coming very soon, and that is going to be fixed. Classic PvP, there's a new season underway. I am so excited. There's a very good chance you will see us there, because they have needed something new and fresh and exciting, and I am so glad they're finally doing that, because people loved classic PvP. So I'm very happy that that's coming soon. And then there is a new modding sponsorship program coming in. The modding program applications will be going up September 1st. Just keep in mind that you need to be the owner of the mod that you're actually putting the application in for. It's not like an upvote system or a nomination system. If you are putting in this application, it is for your mod and your mod alone. So I wish you guys the best of luck. There are so many talented people in the Ark community. I love seeing all the new mods. And then there is another evolution event, as we have every week, and it becomes active on Friday the 23rd of August at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until Monday the 26th of August at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where official rates are 2 times harvesting, taming, and experience rates. So I hope you guys enjoy it and you get a lot done this weekend coming. So I definitely want to end the video sending some positive vibes to Sed, because man, he's got a hard job. He takes a beating every single day, and yet he stays positive, he stays upbeat, he stays level-headed, and he really tries to help the community. And it's unfortunate, some of the comments that I see on a daily basis. And you know, it goes for anything. We're kind of used to it because we've been on YouTube for so many years now. We have multiple channels, so we see the hate. And instead of sending hate back to people, I send them positivity, because happy people don't hurt other people. People who are hurting hurt other people. So when you attack someone for no reason, especially over a video game, and saying horrible things to people, you're hurting. And I send you guys, you know, love and positivity and hope things improve for you. And I'm being sincere. And the same thing goes for Sed. You can see that he definitely tries to do that same thing, because he must know the same, you know, thing is that people who are hurting hurt others. It's not the other way around. So it's kind of revealing when you're cruel to someone online. It's also, you know, you project, you reflect, and it's like a mirror effect, and it's really, really interesting. But as soon as he changed his profile picture to Blade, I was like, ooh. There's a quote that stuck with me since I saw that movie years ago, and he says, "You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world." And as soon as that quote came to me, I was like, wow. Because so many people look at Ark as life. It becomes such an, you know, huge part of their life, and these things they take so personally. But there is a real world beneath it, and these are real people going through it, and these are real people that you're attacking. So sometimes you just want to take a step back and go, is it really worth it? So that's it for this episode of No Fluff Ark Breaking News. I intend to keep them short and straight to the point. If you like that sort of thing, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I will be uploading these every week. If you found yourself liking this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really means a lot to me. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Love you guys, and until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.